Hi, I'm the Grow Boss. I write the Grow Book and Equipment Guide. And in this video, we're going to go over the number one question I can't answer about CO2. And that's, how long will this tank last? And I want you to understand why I can't answer that without asking you a bunch of other questions like, are you venting your tent like this? Or is your garden sealed like this? Do you have a 3x5? Or a 4x4, or a 5x5, or are you growing in a 4x8 like this, and are you using a Sentinel controller like this? Or did you try to save a few bucks and bought a timer like this? And does your regulator leak from right here, where the stem meets the regulator body, because you tried to keep the pressure gauge straight up by pushing on it like this, instead of leaning it back as you tighten the coupler nut like this? Or perhaps you even forgot the washer when you assembled it, and now it's all leaking out from right here. What I do think you're trying to ask is this. With a 600 watt light in a 3x5 or a 4x4 tent like this with venting, how long will a 20-pound tank last? And my answer to that would be about 6 days. But if you sealed the garden and we're using a Sentinel CO2 monitor controller, this tank might last up to 10 days. But with a 2 light setup like this, with 1000 watt lights, if you're venting, this tank may only last 3 days. But again, if the garden is sealed and you're using a Sentinel CO2 controller, this same tank might last up to 7 days, depending on where in flower you are. And if you just happen to have a 20-pound CO2 tank with a Sentinel regulator on it, then it would probably last something like 10 days. But then you'd only be adding 0.25 PSI the entire time the lights are on. But now you know why I can't answer your questions about how long the CO2 tank will last, because I'd have to know the answer to all those other factors. But now that you know them, you won't have to ask me anymore, right? Okay. I'm the Grow Boss. I write the Grow Book and Equipment Guide and the No More Grow More Fat cards. And if you want to buy my books or my cards, you can get them at your local hydro store, eBay, Amazon, or my website, thegrowboss.com. And if you still have questions and you still want help, you can call my hotline. It's $49 an hour. You can sign up for it on my website. We'll exchange pictures. I'll help you get your garden where it should be. All right, if you like the video, don't forget to click the like button, share it with a friend, leave a comment, and buy my books. Thanks for watching.